Hello guys, this is Nelson Altamirano giving you a review on a device that I just purchased from Amazon. It cost me about 23 bucks, which I thought it was very reasonable, pretty good price for what it is. Most of them are about 40 bucks, but again, it's March 2020 right now that I'm recording, and it could be that the coronavirus and all of this craziness that is going on now is throwing some devices to a lower cost. But it is this 20,000 million per hour. I think that's how you say it. But it's a 20,000 one. It's a wireless charger. It claims to do some really cool stuff, and I'm gonna show you what it can do, and then talk about some of functionality. So it came in this box. It came with instructions, okay, on how to use it. To be honest with you, there is typos and there is a lot of like things that I would correct on this little little pamphlet or instructions pamphlet. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna talk to you about what you how you use this device so that you don't get confused. So it came with the instructions. It came with this other connector, which on one side is a regular USB, and then it has also a micro USB input. Okay, so that's a micro USB, typical, right? Very common to what you. Oh, let me make sure that it gets focused. Come on, micro USB, right? You're familiar with this, very common with lots of devices, and then just regular USB. Okay, so that's what we got here, and then it came also with a little clamp that you can use if you wanted to connect this device or this strap, because it came with a strap that you can put within the device itself. So pretty easy to put on and very useful. It's really built rugged. This is a tough little device. It's heavy. It seems really good quality. It seems very nice. Okay. Now let's talk about all the buttons and things that it has. First, there is a power button here that is pretty confusing on its functionality. A lot of people online trying to figure out how it actually works. So I'm going to show you something here real quick. Okay, this power button doesn't actually power the device. In the back, you'll see these LED buttons here. And what they do is if you click this power button, it'll tell you how much charge there is. So in this case now, I got 1 out of 4. I don't know if you can see it here at the bottom, right? 1 out of 4. And that turned on when I clicked on the power button. And it goes off after a little while. So that's one functionality of the power button. The other functionality is, you see this LED light here? Okay, this LED light only works if I double click this power button. There it is, okay? And if I click it one more time, switches to a different modality. And if I click it one more time, it has another modality, right? It's like an emergency one. Then if I click it one more time, it goes back to solid lighting. Now, if I want to turn it off, I just need to double click it. Okay, nowhere in the instructions. This is nowhere to be found. So lots of people lost. Now let me tell you about the other things that are available here. So in the back, it claims to have wireless charging. So if you have a device that is compatible with that, a phone, you can put it on top and it'll charge it wirelessly. My experience with charging with this device is amazing. I actually charged my phone recently with it. Like, it was super fast. It definitely charges super fast. Okay, let's open it here and see what is in here. So yes, the micro USB here in the middle so that you can recharge the device. And then you have 2 USB connections here to connect 2 devices at the same time. You could actually charge 4 devices at the same time because you have these 2, and then here on the side, on this side, you have a Type-C connection, okay, which is good for iPhones and things like that, right? And then here on top, you can put another device. So you can have 4 devices being charged at the same time. It says that it's waterproof too. I imagine you can be walking up on the mountains and get rained on and it would be okay, and it would charge just fine. So overall, I think this is a pretty neat, good quality device to buy for 20 plus bucks. Pretty cheap, and at least for me now, it has worked really, really well. So that's my little review to the 20,000 milliampere hour wireless charger. Okay,